Hey guys, that Mike Gamer back here for another video. In this video, we will be playing the Tim Tebow franchise once again. We are 2-1 after last week's, oh god, worst game of our career. I want to, so far, and I want to say hopefully gonna be the worst game of our career. I definitely do not want to have a repeat of last week. I don't know, maybe it was kind of late at night, so I wasn't really, focused 100%, but dang guys, that was such a bad game. Yeah, definitely not something I want to repeat. And my goal is, of course, to never have that happen again. We almost won the game, surprisingly enough, but it definitely was an awful, awful game. So if you guys do want to go check it out, it's going to be the episode before this. I don't recommend it. And I love recommending you guys my videos because my video is amazing. But I do not recommend that video. It was bad. Well, thankfully we're still the starting quarterback. I'm actually surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to get on today and see on the news thing that we got replaced. And look at that first play, I almost throw a pick again. Oh my god. But yeah, I was ready to get on the news thing and see that we got replaced. And I thought this game that the coach was gonna tell us to run the ball every play. You're not allowed to pass the ball anymore. You lost the privilege of throwing the ball after last week. Oh, God, that was awful. But you know what? We just got to pick ourselves up and, get better. Because that's how you get better. You just got to realize last week was last week. Come out here today and get better, even though right now we're doing awful. So definitely not a good way to start this game, but we'll pick it up. We'll definitely pick it up. And that's kind of funny because I was going for like the whole season without interceptions. And I don't know how many I threw last week. 4 or 5. Something like that. But it was definitely something that we need to just put behind us. The coach isn't going to put it behind him, but still. The Raiders, though, they aren't bad. Everyone slathers on the Raiders, but they are not a bad team. I guess that's what happens. When you go into a game and you expect to destroy a team, you end up always, it's like it always seems to happen. You end up thinking you're going to destroy a team and you end up losing. So definitely, you got to always take every game as, it's your toughest game and it's going to be the toughest matchup. And that's how you win the games. Okay. I kind of want to put you on an angle route. I'm not, honestly, after last week, I'm not even going to take the risk of throwing an interception. So that's why I'm going to play kind of conservative for that aspect. Is I'm not even going to risk throws anymore. I mean, I'm going to risk some, but I don't know. Last week, man, that was awful. I still haven't upgraded my player. I think I talked about it last week, too. I was going to upgrade my player, but I still forgot to. This might be a good punt. That was the perfect punt. The 1 yard line, guys. Woo! Who's our punter? I like our punter. Our punter got the money, man. He got the money leg. Punting the ball to the 1 yard line. Definitely a great punt there. Alright, let's see what our defense does. Our defense gives us the ball in good field position, so definitely a plus to have a defense do that. And we're going to try to get some rushing yards, if anything, but the defense kind of knew what we were doing. They were kind of like watching us as we were doing it because they knew what we were doing. We all, I still, I don't know, last week, man. I'm still on it because it's crazy how bad I did. I don't think I ever did that bad in Madden, so definitely not a plus. Alright, but we gotta just pull through it, guys. Remember, we're Tim Tebow Jr. We got Tebow in our blood. Okay. Prior. I'm just thinking about right there what I did. So I wanted to throw it away, but I also wanted to throw it to X. So I hit X, and then I hit the button to throw it away. And that's the result of doing both of those things at once. It just goes like 2 yards. I was like, oh, I want to throw it away. Oh, I want to hit X. And I'm like, freak. Which one do I do? That's why you gotta make up your mind when you're playing Madden. You can't just change your thoughts. Alright. It's actually probably a good thing I throw incompletions when I throw like that, because I would have a lot more interceptions. Oh, fumbled it. Crap. Okay. Trying not to fumble it, but you know, I gotta upgrade my carrying. But eventually, if I upgrade my carrying to like 99, you're gonna see me never even throw the ball again. I'm just gonna be every play running the ball. Alright, and get the ball back. Good. Who's my halfback? Duke Johnson. What happened to Isaiah Coel? Did he get like GG after getting hurt? I think he got hurt week 1 last week. And I didn't see his injury report, so I don't know if maybe he's out for the season. That'd be kind of crazy, but I haven't seen him play since like first play last week. So guess he technically could be out. It would kind of suck for him. You know, just get hurt that quickly and then you're done for like forever. Or you're done for the year. That's why if I was a player, that would probably be the worst thing ever. If you get hurt for the year, just don't make it week 1. You know, week 1, that's just awful. Because then you miss the whole year, you know? At least you get hurt week 15 for the year. It's like, oh, it's week 15. There's not much left. Especially if you don't have a good team. You know you're not going to the playoffs. But if you get hurt week 1, you know, you have nothing to do all year. And you got to go to the games. You know, you got to see your team. And, you know, just the whole fact that you know that when your team loses, you know you could have been in there and you could have won the game. Probably the worst feeling. Or you know, if your team wins and you're like, crap, I could have gotten all that. I could have gotten all that glory. I'm eventually going to upgrade my player to 99 everything when it comes to running it. It's going to be fun every play. That's gonna be the ultimate cheese, guys. I'll be trucking 3 or 4 dudes. Like the real Tim Tebow. I got a first down, but I know there's holding call. I know there's gonna be a holding call. But that wasn't nice. I pump faked it. The defender runs back thinking I'm actually gonna throw the ball, which is kind of stupid because he's a D lineman. Like, why does it matter if a D lineman, like if I pump fake, D lineman shouldn't be like, oh, well, I'll go back and look for the ball. Like, he's not going to do anything on the ball. But, whatever. It's kind of funny. Alright, I thought I'd throw the X, and I got freaking slammed to the ground. Definitely not the best thing ever. But we'll punt the ball. It sucks, but, you know, sometimes you just got to punt the ball. And back to how good a punter is that Andy Lee? Pretty sure a punter was Andy Lee. And another good punt. 21-yard line. Not too good, Andy. That was a decent punt. And it is Andy Lee. Oh, crap. Rivers wants to win. Hate it when Rivers wants to win. He's always trying to win. Oh. And he get much better at that. And you get much better at, like, when people pressure me, I just need to stand there and throw the ball. And not throw the ball like that. Because that's definitely not a good thing. Get out here with the W, guys. Go. Just want no huddle. No hut, no hut. 2-minute warning. Okay. Just win this game, guys. It went from let's score as much points as possible to let's just win this game. I need to get back to that. Like, I did that a lot week 1, and I think that's really what really helped me to be good week 1. But, you know, I was, like, all about the short and intermediate passing game. And that's what really helped me become great. Like, last week, I was a lot more risky with my throws and everything. And I think that's my problem. The slide into, like, 3 defenders. Definitely GG moment of the game. Alright, I gotta watch out. I do have 2 clock on, so I gotta make sure that I don't hike the ball again before with 2 clock on. We're on a toss play to the left-hand side. Should get us in the end zone as long as Duke Johnson has the edge. Or not at all. Because running a toss play apparently doesn't work. We'll kick a field goal. I definitely trust myself, guys. I just, you know, I think I'm gonna mess up, to be honest. And he made it. Good. Let's go. Defense. Good. We got to stop. Get the ball back. Do something with this offensive possession. 7 yards. I think like teams are actually starting to read what I do. If you guys have not read what I do yet, I like to roll out and then throw to the guy that gets open. Oh crap. Even though that's going to be completion, it's going to be taken back. Holding offense. And it's on John Greco. I feel like the refs are just trying to call it on every single player, you know? It's like every week they call it on a different offensive lineman. Eventually it's just going to be holding on me. Holding on Tim Tebow Jr. Like, now, how do you call holding on a quarterback? EA just sitting there like, we don't know anything about this. Okay. We are still up by 7, which is good. Okay, we got to punt the ball. Unless it's like 4th and inches. Nope, 4th and 4, we'll have to punt the ball. Honestly, this game was just play conservative, you know. Just don't be stupid. Don't turn the ball over, and defense go to work, and offensively we'll try to just run clock and get down the field, because that's honestly what it's going to come down to. It's not going to come down to who can score more, because I don't think we're really, you know, offensively ready after last week. Gonna run the ball here. Alright, and we should be able to get out of the 3rd quarter with this play. Okay. And I'm sacked. Great. The pressure. Mitchell Schwartz needs to learn how to block better. How do you drop that ball, man? Hold on to it. It's in your hands. Come on. Come on now. Punt the ball here. And defense, you just need to keep going to work. Eventually our defense is going to give it up and we're going to be crying like a baby. But hopefully our defense can continue getting the job done. Okay, that's definitely what we're relying on right now. Alright, good. Yeah, we'll just run for fullback sneak. Who's going to run the ball now? Honestly, we're up by 7. Let's just kill the clock. Cleveland, 3-1. Definitely not something that happens often. Sorry, Browns fans. You guys know. You guys never go 3-1. I'm actually pretty sure you have before, but one thing Cleveland knows how to do is lose, and I am making sure that's not the case. Look at that amazing block. Even though the guy was going to the ground, I still made sure I put that amazing block in there. And first down. Good. I would like to score one more time though, just to make it, look a little bit better. Because right now it looks awful with time, with the score. Looks like we pretty much did what we did. Just run the clock down and score. But right here, okay. So in case he actually breaks. Okay. We're gonna look for the tight end here on the right hand side. And wow. Our throwing accuracy is crap. Definitely not what we want to see by ourselves in that situation. Okay, you go straight. And we have wide open. What? Or my players doesn't want to come back in for the ball. Apparently. Apparently. Goes, nah, fam. We're not about that life, fam. Alright. First down. I gotta score here though, because they're just gonna, call timeouts. Nothing we really can do in that case. There's a holding call. So just run clock, honestly. That's what it comes down to. Just to run the clock. Because honestly, holding. Is it on John Greco again? That's twice in this game, if it is. It's on Mitchell Sports now, okay. See, I'm telling you guys, they're changing it up. That's the strategy. They change up who the holding call is on every time. Eventually, I mean, literally, my offensive line, my whole line probably gets holding call once a game. Like my whole entire offensive line, each one gets a holding call. I can't fumble the ball here. I gotta play somewhat smart so that I don't mess up. Okay, thankfully that wasn't a fumble. We might just run the ball here. Make him chew one more timeout out. Actually, we'll kick a field goal here. I don't know what's up with me and kicking field goals on third down, but I've done that twice now. I've done this twice in this game, and I've done it before another week this year. I've just kicked a field goal on third down. I don't know why. Coaches do this though, so it's definitely not just me. In case you miss it. Well, not in case it's like a false snap. Now, I know in Madden that can't really happen, but it's whatever. So we're just going to run the ball. We're going to kneel it twice and get out of this game, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like for more videos. See you.